Lesson 3. Traditional Games. Games which are played in our country in earlier times and which still exist are called traditional games. Many games originated in our country in earlier times, but with the passage of time, some of them either lost or have undergone changes and have taken a new form. However, a few traditional games have survived and are still played in different parts of the world. In India, traditional games like Kho-Kho, Kabaddi, boat racing and bull racing are very popular. Kho-Kho. Kho-Kho is one of the most popular traditional games in our country. It is played by teams of 12 players who try to avoid being touched by members of the opposing team. In Kho-Kho, one team sits in a row in the middle of the court with alternate members in the row facing opposite directions. The other team sends in 2 or 3 members at a time into the court. The motive for the sitting team is to chase and touch the opponents, while following certain restrictions as per rules of the game. The objective is to touch all the opponents in the shortest time possible. The winner is the one who takes less time to touch and make the opponents out. Kabaddi. Kabaddi is a very old and popular game. This is played between 2 teams of 7 players each. Players take turns to raid the opposite team's half, chanting Kabaddi Kabaddi in one breath. The number of opponents a raider touches during the raid are declared out and are sent off the field. But if the raider is captured by the defenders or his breath runs out before he returns to his half, he is considered out. At the end of the game, the team with the higher points or score wins. Wrestling. Wrestling or Ch-3 has been one of the most popular traditional games of our country. The wrestlers are known as Pehlwans or Mallas. In wrestling, 2 wrestlers face each other and attempt to throw the opponent on the ground. Mallakhambh. Mallakhambh is a kind of Indian gymnastics, usually performed on a pole. The performer performs various complex exercises which require him to turn, twist, stretch and balance his body on the pole. The grace, agility, dexterity and suppleness of body, combined with quick reflexes, muscle coordination and sense of timing of the performers, makes this game worth watching. Indian acrobatics. Naat is a traditional Indian sport of acrobatics. It is usually seen being performed on the streets by a group of people, normally belonging to a poor Naat family, as a part of their livelihood. The art is practiced by these families over several generations. Some of the common acts include balancing a child on a huge pole, wherein the child reaches the top of the pole, which is balanced by the male member either on his stomach, chest or head. Another familiar act is tightrope walking, wherein a young female walks barefoot on a stretch of thin rope, fastened at the 2 ends by cross poles, normally balancing a bamboo pole on her hands. Martial arts. The term martial arts means arts concerned with war. The practice of martial arts helps in improving one's physical and mental strength. The martial arts are fighting skills developed over the centuries. Most of them are connected with religion or self-defense. Many are practiced